Hello, beauty bosses. So good to see you this afternoon. If you're watching us from YouTube, welcome and thanks for watching. If you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and be sure that you subscribe so you don't miss the next training video. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Emily Stevens. I'm your gold leader of Team Envision. I am a top leader, I'm a top seller, I'm a beauty board member, and a pinnacle achiever. So to get more tips and tricks from all of our amazing Team Envision leaders, be sure that you join the group that we have collaboratively for all representatives at Timeless Beauty Lessons. So welcome again to today's Avon Holiday Haul. So you guys are going to help me decorate my office for the holidays as we unbox all of the holiday items. So thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. Hey Whitney, hey girl, hey. So be sure to come back to this group though and check out the albums. So everything I got today is just what I like. And what do we know? People buy from people they like, right? And so I'm hoping that my followers and friends might like the same things that I like. Hey Jen. So I'm going to show you what I got. This is my personal Avon Holiday Haul, but there's so much more. So when the live is finished, I'm going to take some photos and videos that you guys can use of what I got and ask that all of the representatives in the group post their own pictures in that album of what they got. That way we have a great collaborative album that everyone can use to share photos of the amazing holiday items. Hey Missy. Our holiday items are so beautiful and they're so much prettier when you can see them in person or a real photograph or a video. So be sure that you check out the album again when we're finished and upload your own photos of the things that you got in your own Avon Holiday Haul. So let's get started with the basics, right? Let's talk about the Christmas brochure. This is my first tip. I'm gonna grab it over here. This is the Campaign 24 Christmas brochure. So those of you that know me, I do a lot of my business from customers online. I sell mostly online, so I don't usually get a whole lot of brochures, right? Did you know, though, your online customers can add a complimentary brochure to their order when they shop from you online? It's free, complimentary, so that's awesome. Make sure they know that. But around the holidays, I mean, a Christmas brochure is just oh so nice, right? Don't we all kind of watch the mail around the holidays and get excited when that big giant Target catalog comes in the mail and the kids like to circle what they want for Christmas, their Santa wish list. So a catalog for Christmas is kind of special. So maybe invest in a catalog for Christmas and send it to everyone that ordered from you this year. What a great kind of thank you gift and attention grabber if your customers can see the holiday book. You might be thinking, well, brochures are an expense. Yes, they are. But did you know that brochures are cheaper the more you order? There is a pricing chart on the brochures section when you're checking out. If you click on your little cart and the third tab over says brochures, and you can click on that to see the pricing guide, but they're cheaper the more you order. So if you order 50 brochures, it's actually only $16.50. So for $16.50, you get 50 brochures that you can mail out to all of your customers who shopped from you this year. And they're gonna get a Christmas brochure in the mail from you, or go ahead and do your round robin and deliver them to their door. So again, although I do a lot of my customers' orders online, a Christmas brochure is kind of nice to have. So be sure that you're taking advantage of that. And then don't forget the digital catalog. There are 2 versions of the digital catalog. There's a new super interactive catalog digitally, but there's also a traditional flip page by page digital catalog that you can text and email and post on social media as well. So make sure you're utilizing those tools for you. Did you notice on the cover of the book, the little kitty cat here? Do you remember these bubble baths from last year? And do you remember also that they sold out completely last year and people were scrambling looking for the bubble baths? Well, this year, the bubble bath is, her name is Yvette. Here she is, Yvette. So I have last year's bubble baths, and let me tell you why. So my grandmother had a blue kitty just like this on her bathtub all growing up. I remember her having that little kitty on her bathtub, and I used to love taking baths in her bathtub because I got to play with the little kitty. Isn't she big? Holy cow, look at her next to my head. So last year, their names were Prim and Prissy, and so I'm so happy that they brought the kitty cat bubble bath back, and this year's kitty cat is like a teal blue, and her name is Yvette. In case you didn't notice the theme, it's all about a Parisian escape this year. Very chic, very iconic. So here are my Prim and Prissy from last year, and this year's kitty cat is Yvette. The detail like in her eyes and her collar are just so beautiful, and her little tail is a little handle to pour that delicious bubble bath in there. So make sure you grab Yvette if you have a customer that is going to want Yvette, because I promise you it's not a matter of if it will sell out, it's a matter of when it's gonna sell out. So pre-sell those kitties for your customers. So let's move right along to tip number 2. So tip number 1 was the Christmas brochure. Make sure you've got some Christmas brochures and make sure you order them early. Campaign 23 brochures already sold out, so order campaign 24 brochures in campaign 22. We can order brochures 2 campaigns in advance, especially for the holidays, and make sure you order your books early because they will sell out. Order your books. Okay, tip number 2, make a list and check it twice. Absolutely. Who are you shopping for? Buy those amazing gifts from yourself with your discount. Get yourself a tax write-off from the money that you're spending on your Christmas presents. Again, getting a discount, but then when your friends and family and your cousins and everybody gets those amazing gifts from you, guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna tell people where they got it, they're going to love it, and then their friends are going to say, oh my gosh, I didn't know your cousin sold Avon, and boom, you have an instant referral. So shop from yourself. Ask your friends and family to make a list of their own from the Christmas catalog. What's their wish list? What do they want for Christmas? But also, ask your customers, who are you shopping from this year? Who do you need to buy for this year? And help them make a list with the Avon catalog. Help them think about who they're shopping for and what they like, and then help them find something in the catalog that matches what they like. For example, I'm loving our holiday jewelry. Of course, I can't get everything. I just got my personal favorites to show to my customers because we know, again, people buy from people they like, and they like the same things oftentimes that we like. So this is the glass, I can't even remember the whole name of it. I didn't have those written down, but they are iconic. They look old-fashioned to me. So here is the necklace. It is a glass pendant. It is translucent. I just thought this was absolutely gorgeous. So it has a pendant and it has matching earrings. Look at those glass earrings. They're so beautiful, so beautiful. And then here is the statement cocktail ring. This is like your middle ring finger or your pointer finger statement cocktail ring. So I just picked a few pieces out for myself. So I'll go ahead and pop these up here. You know, jewelry is pretty enough that it can totally be a part of your decor, can't it? I'm gonna say that it can anyway. So loved those iconic pieces. So much gorgeous jewelry in the catalog this campaign. So if you do have somebody that loves jewelry, we definitely have products that they will want to shop from you. Another piece, a couple of pieces that caught my attention were these pendants as well. They're caged pendants. So inside these little pendants is a stone. Can you see inside where that stone is? These were so beautiful. This one is gold with a pink square stone. See how 3D it is? This one was a heart pendant with a clear stone, and this one was a teardrop shape with a clear stone in silver as well. Loved these, very inexpensive, so perfect gift giving opportunity for maybe someone that you just don't quite know who to buy for, but you know they love jewelry. Or maybe you're a teenager. Madison really liked the teardrop one. It kind of has the shape of a cross in the center. So yes, the silver with the cross. So she really liked that one. But just ask them, who do you need to buy for? And then help them check out. Help them make their selections. Sometimes it can be overwhelming having to buy for so many people, but if you can help them make their selections, that is a great customer service. So tip number 3 is pre-sell. Listen, our holiday lineup is limited edition. It means it will sell out. No, seriously, it will sell out. It's not a matter of if it will sell out, it's a matter of when is it going to sell out. So prime your customers, turn them on, get them excited about what we have now by sharing photos and sharing videos, showing your own demos, share what you're getting and why, tell them why you love it. Use your demo limit. You have a demo limit of 2, so 1 for yourself and 1 to sell. If your customers are seeing what you're getting, you're showing them often, multiple ways, multiple times, what you're getting, they're gonna want the same things that you want. So share what you're getting and why. 1 to show, 1 to sell, again, because it will sell out. Help them avoid the stores this year. I mean, let's be honest, things are a little different this year. I might, for the first time ever, not be going Black Friday shopping in person. That's kind of crazy. It's a tradition of ours. So you know what? I might be doing Black Friday shopping online. Don't you want them Black Friday shopping from you, right? But they have to be primed. They have to know what we have. You have to show them what they have so they know what they want to get, and keep them out of the stores and shopping small. You own a small business. Did you know that? You are a small business, and keep them shopping from you instead of those deep-pocketed big box stores. But pre-sell does not mean stocking up. I mean, if you have a plan to move it, yes, get your demo limit, but don't go out and order 100 kitty cat bubble baths if you don't have a plan to sell them. So make sure you have a plan, and that's what this video is all about, having a plan for the selling season. So if you have a customer group, do an album sale, vendor shows, partnerships, there's all kinds of ways to plan to sell what you're purchasing for your customers. So something else to think about. People only have a specific budget set aside for what they're going to spend around the holidays, what they're going to spend on gifts, and what they're going to spend on decor. They have a budget in mind, and they're planning to spend a certain amount for the holidays. So that's why, again, it's so important that you pre-sell and that you prime your customers to order early from you. Because once they've spent their budget, they're done, right? Like once we've bought for everybody and we've spent what we have to spend, like we're done shopping. So if you want your customers to shop from you with the limited budget that they have, you must pre-sell. You must get your customers excited now. I know we're at the beginning of October, but if you think about the last time you were even at the grocery store, you were walking down the aisle probably and saw a few pumpkins and Halloween candy, but then you saw Christmas trees and you saw holiday decor. Like retailers are doing the same thing. They know people only have a limited amount that they're going to spend over the holidays, and they want you spending it with them as soon as possible so that they are getting your money and not someone else. So you need to be thinking the same thing. Get them shopping from you because you're sharing holiday now, that they've got those things in their mind and they know what you have. You can't just post a link. You have to be able to tell them what you have. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you a couple more of my faves that I got that we have, that you can show people what we have. Next, I got this gorgeous light up tree. So a couple things surprised me about this tree. I mean, all of our holiday items surprised me because they're so much more beautiful in person. But you might be able to see it better if I turn on the lights, but it's glittery, it's crystals on there, but there's actually little tiny sequin stars on it. No, that's too close. Ooh. So here it is lit up, but if you look closely, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see close or not. It has, oh there, it has little light up stars. Do you see the little stars? That really caught me off surprise, and I actually kind of noticed a theme throughout the decor. I'm seeing a lot of stars, and so I love that our holiday lineup is cohesive, which means it all goes together very well. So you can decorate with all of our products, and they all go together, they all mix and match, but yet all of our holiday items are so easily interchangeable to add to what you're already doing. So I love see, where did I have this? I'm gonna put this one over here because we have lots of trees to share. I love our holiday decor. Like I told you, it's kind of an investment per se. So that's kind of my tip number 4. Decide what your goal is, how much money you want to make by selling Avon Holiday, and then decide how much you're willing to invest. So like I said, we have a demo limit of 2. You can purchase 2 of each item from the demo. But I don't just mean invest money. I also mean investing your time. It takes time. You must post often, and you must post multiple ways and multiple things. So make sure that you are investing time where you can into your Avon business to be able to earn the money. I mean, you're not going to post a link one time and everyone's just going to know what you're selling and they're just going to automatically order from you. It doesn't work that way. You have to show them what we have. You have to talk about what we have, because again, people buy from people they like. You've got to show them what we have, and they're going to want what you have. Another piece that, well, I guess I'll move to my next step and I'll show you my next piece. Okay, tip number 5. Tip number 4 was know what you're willing to invest. Invest time and money in demos so that you can show people what we have and post multiple times, multiple ways. So tip number 5 is holiday sales aren't limited to decor. We know we have a lot of awesome home decor items, but don't forget about your makeup maven, that diva that loves glam. Avon is celebrating, like I said, this Parisian style, very chic, again, limited edition collection that's full of vintage charm and lots of romance. So let me show you a few of the things that I got for that makeup maven and that diva that loves glam. And I first want to show you these makeup brushes. First, let me note how adorable this little canvas pouch is with that Eiffel Tower in gold. And it even has a little A at the bottom signifying vintage Avon. So I would buy just the canvas bag, to be honest. I love little bags and I put all kinds of little treasures in my bags. But this brush set is absolutely gorgeous. Who remembers the brushes that we had last year? Do you also remember that they sold out last year? They sold out so fast. And this set actually has one extra brush in it than we had last year. So let me just show you the brushes a little up close. There is glitter inside. Can you hear that? It like moves around, the glitter inside, and it's gorgeous white tipped brushes, gold handles, and gold glittery crystals inside. I don't know any makeup lover that doesn't love new brushes, especially new brushes that are all about the glitz and glam. Both of my sisters have already requested these for Christmas, so I've already sold my demo limit, and I'll be getting more. And again, these will sell out, and this is just something, if you order it and showcase it, take your own photos of it, do a video with them. These are absolutely gorgeous and people are going to be dying to have them. I think they're pretty enough to include in my decor anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and try to put them in my little box I have up here. I think they are that pretty. But let me show you what else I have in the makeup category. This is our new Senses fragrance. This is Apple Glacé. And it's not your typical apple fragrance. It does have notes of vanilla, so it's super sweet and delicious. Yes, April, I'm going to take pictures of everything that I have here, and I'm gonna post it in the album section as soon as the live is over, and invite all of you to share your own photos in that album as well, so we can all use these photos to share to our customers. Okay, so I also wanted to show you this makeup palette. So first of all, let's just talk about how gorgeous this packaging is. It's so super high end. The colors, the holographic A at the top, again, love in Paris, very chic, very iconic. These palettes only come out at Christmas time. Last year, there were 2 palettes to choose from. They were skinny and long, which they were great, but they were really hard. I can't fit it in my makeup bag. So I like this smaller palette. And again, how gorgeous and iconic is that? Love in Paris. It says, create a more radiant you. I think that is just a wonderful saying. And I did use this makeup palette this morning. Can you see? I think I used 3 or 4 shades in this makeup palette. But what I want to tell you about these palettes, not only will they sell out because they're limited edition and everybody knows these palettes and they anticipate them coming every year, but these colors, they're just different than what we typically offer in our eyeshadow palettes. They're like they're a powder, but they're almost creamy. They almost have a creamy consistency. They are so highly pigmented. They're just different. I don't know how else to explain it, but they're different. They're a little bit creamy. They go on super smooth. They're just beautiful. A great mix of shimmers and sateen and matte. A great mix for a complete palette. Lots of gorgeous colors, gorgeous neutrals, but also some great jewel tones in there. So just a beautiful palette. And I can't think of a better gift of this palette along with the makeup brushes. I mean, come on, there is nothing better. except maybe this. Oh my goodness. Let me show you this. This is so cool. This is a holographic lip gloss. Voilette Veil holographic lip gloss. Again, just gorgeous, gorgeous packaging here. I'm going to put this on for you and just show you. So right now I just have a very kind of a neutral mauve-y lip going on. Here is the lip gloss. Can you see how it is like multi-dimensional? It really is holographic. And I'll watch what happens when I put it on. It's just gonna completely change the color of my lipstick, and it's going to create like this dreamy look on my lips. Watch. Can't talk and do this. See how it's like different colors? It's like, is it purple? Is it pink? It's so cool. It's not sticky. It's super creamy. Can you see? Oh, the light isn't doing it justice. It's like, is it purple? Purple, pink, blue. I mean, it's holographic. That's the only way to really describe it. In person, like the phone camera just doesn't do it justice. It's amazing. Like you can see all the different colors in there. It's like purple and blue and pink. Oh, it's amazing. Yes, add it to cart, add to cart. Yes, absolutely. So we're gonna put this little lip, okay, so how about now? How about that now for a gift? You've got the lip gloss, you've got the brushes, and you've got the eye palette. Okay, thank you next. But wait, there's more. City of Lights Illuminator. So there's a couple different colors in these. Look at how adorable this packaging is. So iconic. Look at the little bow on the powder puff. So this is an illuminator, a highlighter that you would just add right here, maybe to the tops of here, the tip of your nose, your Cupid's bow. Comes in 3 different shades. Absolutely beautiful. So lots of gorgeous things, including limited edition lipsticks. How beautiful is she on this box? And limited edition 2 bottles here. And look at this. Look how matte that is. That is a gorgeous matte red. Talk about classic timeless 50s. Excuse me. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, well, we've got quite the gift set going back there for that makeup lover, for that makeup maven. Absolutely. And don't forget about our fashion, the pajamas. This is the Joyeux Noël, which is French for Merry Christmas, Joyeux Noël. So this one is the purple with the silver Eiffel Tower. And I don't know, can you see my pants from way back there? The pants are a white and purple pinstripe, and yes, it has pockets. So all of the jammies are the same style. And I left the rest of them upstairs. Oh no. Okay, so the pink one says Believe in Magic, and it has a pink leopard print on the pants. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. I got all 4 jammies this year. You guys saw in my last live the buffalo plaid pants and the all is bright top, and then these, the French theme. My daughter Madison is taking French this year, so I think I'm gonna get these for her as well. So they're super comfortable. This top, I would totally be rocking and wearing out and about. Who's with me? Who wears their jammies out and about? And then again, love the pinstripe pajamas, and it has pockets, so you can't go wrong with jammies that have pockets. So get all the jammies, but also slippers. We have lots of slippers this year. I only got 2 pair, but we also have some booties. So these are super cute. They're like a ballet flat. It's like a crushed velvet. They're so soft, but they do have an outdoor sole. So perfect for taking the kids to school and slipping on. I totally do that. Who doesn't, right? And then these, I couldn't resist the sequins. Look, it's movable. So one side is silver, one side is gold. There are also a blue pair, maybe a purple pair. But again, our slippers are amazing. They're durable. They last for years and years. The inside is a super soft plush, and then it's got that outdoor sole on the back. I have a fun fact, y'all. Did you know Avon sells more slippers around the holidays than anything else? Did you know that? We sell more slippers than anything else in our entire holiday lineup. That's an interesting fact. How much of the pie are you getting from the slipper game? Right? I think we all need to be getting a bigger piece of the pie of that slipper game. And that's just a fun fact to share with people that are following you. Like, we sell more slippers around the holidays than anything else. Which slippers are your favorite? And maybe make a graphic of all the different slippers that we have. Like I said, there are several different styles, and I'm pretty sure as we get into campaign 25 and 26, we're gonna have even more. They did run out last year, Michaela, which again is why it's so important to pre-sell. Which slippers are your favorite and what size do you want, so I can order them for you first before they sell out. Absolutely. All right, so tip number 6 is let your friends shop from a friend and not a faceless chain. You guys have heard me talk about that all throughout the year. The same is true. Shop from a friend and not a faceless chain. Shop small. You run a small business. Tell your people that. Tell your people that you can shop from me instead of a faceless chain. Help support my small business instead of putting money in the pockets of those faceless chains. And I lost my place in my notes. Sorry. Shop with a friend is not a faceless chain. Help them avoid going to the store while you're offering great customer service. Again, things look different this year, and we have an opportunity. We have an opportunity to step up our game and help others because some people are not wanting to go out to the store. So help them get what they need for the holidays because you are offering it to them. Help them keep their family traditions alive and wonderful because they're shopping from you and not a faceless chain. And I think it makes people feel good too around the holidays to know that they're supporting small business and that they're supporting a friend. The dog about knocked to the light ever. It just gives them a warm fuzzy. Like, I'm shopping from someone and it's making a difference in their life instead of, again, lining the pockets of a CEO or something like that. So next I want to show you, I don't know, this might be my favorite thing ever that I got this year. These are our bottle brush trees. There are 3 of them. Look at them lit up. Look how precious. I mean, who do you know that likes to decorate with like a rustic look, that likes things to look really natural, that likes things vintage? Oh my gosh, like, I love these trees. They just remind me of something my grandmother would have in her home. Yes, the wheels are turning, Whitney, absolutely. These are absolutely gorgeous. I can't decide if they're gonna go on my mantle or if it's gonna go on my dining room table. I love decorating for Christmas. I love it. I love it so much. And my creative wheels are just turning on different ways that I'm going to use these. And how fun would that be for you to talk to your followers about how you are decorating for the holidays? People love to get tips on decorating, so make sure that you're sharing with people what you're doing with your holiday decor so that they can get some fresh ideas, right? Go ahead and post your ideas to Pinterest. Everybody loves Pinterest for ideas on holiday decor. Speaking of Pinterest, make sure you tune in Thursday evening while Deb Hastings teaches us all about how to utilize Pinterest for our business. Are you using Pinterest to grow your business? You should be. So make sure you join us Thursday night to learn all about that. So again, tip number 7, sorry, got a little sidetracked with my excitement about Pinterest. Tip number 7 is traditions. What holiday traditions do you have that you can talk about in relationship to Avon on your social media? So as you start to share these items with your customers, make sure that you're sharing a story, because what do we know? Facts tell and stories sell. Your customers don't want to hear all the facts about those Christmas trees. They just want to hear a story about why they're important to you and why you love them and what you plan to use them for in your holiday decor. Help them visualize their own traditions coming to life because of the holiday decor and our holiday lineup. How can they incorporate those traditions into their own family? Like, for example, my girls, kids, all of them, my son's out of the house now, he's in college. My kids always fought over who got to put the Christmas tree topper on. Like literally, they're like, you did it last year. No, you did it last year. They literally fight over who gets to put the Christmas tree topper on. And it's like, whoever got chosen to put the tree topper on was the favorite of the year, I guess. I guess that's how it works. So our Christmas tree topper was on its last leg. So I was so excited that we came out with a new Christmas tree topper this year, and it totally matches my decor because I kind of have a rustic and gold theme going on. So this was perfect. So it's got a nice spiral here. It's battery operated. So this will just go right on top of the tree, and I can tuck the little battery pack into the tree limbs, and it's going to be just perfect. I just was so impressed by the quality of this. So you'll notice it's a star, and it just kind of looks like the North Star, and it has sequins, and it has glitter, and it has lights. I mean, oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. Michaela, they take turns too. Yes. They, I try to remember who did it last year and okay, who's next, but I don't know, apparently it's a conspiracy theory out there. Is it bigger than last year's? I didn't order last year, so I can't compare it in relationship to, but our tree topper last year was like, okay, we got to get a new one this year because it just is awful. And then, wouldn't you know, they came out with a new one. I'm sure the dimensions are in the catalog. Here it is next to my face in reference. Anyway, I love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's timeless. It's a little bit rustic, but yet it's a little bit glam. I think it would totally go with just about any decor. And now I've got glitter all over my hands. So put it up and leave it. Oh, that's a good idea. Take a picture so you know who did it last year. Absolutely. But yes, I mean, as I talk about this tree topper and show people how gorgeous it is, I'm totally going to be telling that story of how my kids fight over who gets to put the tree topper on, right? So, just include stories in what you're posting so that it's not like Avon by Avon by Avon. You're sharing yourself with your followers. You're sharing a story, and people want to learn more. People want to hear more. Everybody loves a story. So make sure you are including those traditions and those stories in with what you're putting out there on social media. So tell me in the comments what your favorite holiday tradition is. I love that Michaela said they do the same thing. The kids just, is it my turn? Is it my turn? So what's your favorite holiday tradition with your family? So tip number 8 is iconic Avon holiday lineups. Our holiday items, we've said before, they sell out every year. People expect Avon Holiday every year. People that don't normally buy Avon buy it around the holidays. My sales always jump up around the holidays because, again, people that don't buy from me all year will buy from me around the holidays because Avon's iconic holiday lineup is so well known. Our tradition holds true, the quality holds true. We have holiday decor from 15 years. Every single year we get a little bit more and we add to our collection. And the kids love going through our decorations every year as we open the boxes again, and they'll say things like, oh, this was the year we had this was the year Madison loved Justin Bieber, because there was a Bieber dressed up in holiday decor and he sang a Justin Bieber holiday song. Like, hello. Oh, remember the year they had the penguins that sang Baby It's Cold Outside and they danced, it's mommy's favorite song. Like, their memories are tied into our holiday decor that I've gotten over the years with Avon. And guess what? They all still work. They're all still beautiful. Ashlyn's favorite is the little Christmas tree that goes around the tree. We have a little ceramic Christmas tree, and there's a little train that goes around the Christmas tree and it plays music. It's their favorite. Again, their memories are tied into the traditions of holiday decor. People will spend money on holiday decor because it's tied into tradition. It's tied into their memories. So, for example, this year is something new, and I hope they look back on this in years to come and say, oh, remember when Mom got the Advent calendar and put her own little treasures inside? This one, y'all, is a hidden gem. This one surprised me. So the lights in there kind of make it look like a starry night, right? And here is a wooden cutout of Santa and the Christmas trees in the back. I told you before, like, my decor is a little bit like rustic and farmhouse chic. So this fits right in. Years past, we've gotten a different Advent calendar that's like plastic and it's like throwaway. And this one, I thought, well, let's do it different this year. Let's start a kind of a new tradition. We have a tradition of an Advent calendar, but this one, we can totally take out the little drawers and put our own little surprises inside. And guess what? They're already arguing about who gets to pull the first drawer, but it's gonna be fun to find little treasures to put inside each drawer as you count down the days before Christmas. 5 days left, 4 days left, 3 days left. I think an Advent calendar is such a great tradition. Yes, all right, I know. I can't wait for Madison to talk about that. So anyway, I thought this was such a hidden gem. You have to see it in person to appreciate. Again, look how big it is, how gorgeous the lights are in that three-dimensional, like, you can, I don't know, it's 3D dimensional cutouts of the Christmas tree and the Santa and the little drawers with the little white knobs that you can put your own treasures in, or a little piece of candy or a note, something. Yes, just, this blew me away. I almost didn't get it, and I'm so, so glad I did. So we're gonna put our little Advent calendar down here. I think that's a good spot for him. Okay. So my tip number 9 is an open house. So I know this year might look different. Some people might feel comfortable doing that and some people might not. So whether you're thinking of an open house virtually, maybe it's a Facebook Live open house where you do kind of a similar thing, like you decorate your home and you show people what you got. Maybe you set up a group and you do an open house in a group. Maybe it is in person and you share some light refreshments. Maybe it's fairly small, you know, again, whatever you're comfortable with. But maybe it's a traditional open house where it's like a drop by, like where you kind of have a schedule, like, okay, come at 7:15, you come at 7:30, you come at 7:45, you come at 8 o'clock. Oh, Michaela did a live last year and it went great. That's awesome. Yes, this is totally the year to do more on social media that's interactive and engaging. So yes, we know we need to be posting about our business and be sharing what we got in our posts, but if you have a group and you do a live, it can definitely be more interactive and get more engagement on those posts. So if you do have an open house, maybe offer some on-the-spot shopping, some cash and carry per se. So maybe that's a great place to feature our little minis. They go like hotcakes every year for me. Our miniatures and our lip balms. Maybe you feature our awesome little Christmas tree and snowman makeup sponges. They're like little ornaments. I mean, that's the perfect cash and carry gift for someone at an open house. That's you know, they go intending to spend a little money, and if you've got cash and carry gifts like that, they're totally going to grab them and go. So that's the makeup caddy that I showed you last time. Again, stars. You see the theme here? There's stars on the little makeup caddy, and I can totally see those selling out as well. So again, with your open house, when people see these items in person, they just come to life. And even if they can see it on a video, it's just gonna come to life for them. So if you're doing a physical open house, in addition to having cash and carry items, maybe you have your laptop set up for when they check out. It's like a checkout cash register. They can just do their online shopping. Maybe you just have items on display, and when they are ready to check out, you just boom, help them check out online. But if they can see it and touch it and experience it, I wish I had ordered the greenhouse. You guys have to go back and check out the greenhouse. Someone shared a video of it all lit up in motion. It plays like 6 songs. It's gorgeous. I'm totally going back to buy the greenhouse with my next order. So something else you can feature then on your open house is all of our gorgeous little ornaments. This one is probably my favorite. It's the little station wagon looking car with one of those bottle brush trees on top, just like the ones that we have. Again, all cohesive, all goes together. So this is that shiny porcelain enamel. There's a little bit of glitter on the windows. How precious is this car? It's totally iconic. Looks totally like something from the 50s or 60s. I just love all this iconic Christmas decor. So he is gonna go right here next to our bottle trees because I think they must be friends. I don't know. Our gorgeous little, cute little mouse here, Ashlyn thought that he must be the Rat King from the Nutcracker. I don't know, he looks too sweet to be the Rat King from the Nutcracker, but if that's what she wants to think he is, she can go right ahead and think that. Then, again, with the stars, we have a star ornament. Watch this out. Boop, boop. Yes, it's a light up star. Absolutely, Whitney. It reminds me of the Christmas Vacation movie, which is one of Matt's favorite movies. So here is the light up star. You can see there are little LED lights inside of there. There are little glittery stones on here that just make this gorgeous. And did you notice how I turned it on? I go click, on and off. Isn't that fun? I love it. And other things my kids love to do is go around the tree and turn on all the things that turn on. They think that's fun. All right, so where am I gonna put him? I think we'll put the star right there. Can you see it? Isn't that like cool hanging there? It looks like it's like floating. Love it. The next ornament, I can't decide. There's 2 ornaments left and I can't decide which is my favorite. This goes along with the Paris theme, that Paris chic theme. It lights up as well. It's a little snow globe of Paris and the Eiffel Tower. There's snow inside here, you can see, and a little ring of LED lights below the Eiffel Tower. And then a little bit of a glittery border around the globe. I just think it's beautiful. Goes with that Paris motif. And I think that is just precious. It's probably it's probably my second fave. The next one I'm gonna show you is my fave, my absolute fave. Oh, that looks so pretty next to this white Christmas tree. Doesn't it look pretty? You can't see it. Oh, there we go. It all goes so well together. Okay, this last ornament is my favorite. It is a replica of an item we had last year. It is the white iconic Christmas tree, but it's a little tiny ornament. It's so cute. So who remembers the iconic Christmas tree from last year? It was white. We had several of our team members, Linda Maharick, Melissa Rosak, Holly Winterroud, and Jennifer Francis did an amazing fundraiser with these trees, and they donated the larger Christmas trees to residents in a nursing home. So every resident now has an iconic Christmas tree to remember for years to come, and it can be passed down to their children. I remember my grandma having one of these ceramic Christmas trees. I think they're so precious. It just reminds me of Christmases at her house. And I love that it is now an ornament. It is so cute. So cute. So this one is definitely my favorite. And I'm telling you now, get your demo limit on these. They're fairly inexpensive. These are gonna sell out hot. These are gonna sell out. Don't wait. Get your demo limit, both campaigns, on this ornament. It's gonna sell out. I mean, it's all gonna sell out, but that's gonna sell out like super fast. Okay. I'm getting really excited here. Okay, number 10, vendor shows. So vendor shows may be different this year and maybe not, but there are some opportunities out there. I've been asked to do 2 vendor shows so far this year. I've turned them both down just for me personally, but you could totally still do a vendor show. There are still opportunities. Safety first, so make sure you wear your mask and all the things, but a vendor show can be very successful. Have a few cash and carry items like the holiday minis and the little ornaments that we talked about. Cash and carry items are great. People expect to pick up some things along the way, but then, go ahead and have a wonderful display for people to look at, because we know if they see it and they touch it and they see it lit up and making noise, they're going to want it. So have your iPad, have your phone handy so that they can check out immediately when they like it from your vendor show. Showcase what we have with easy online ordering, but be sure you have a way to collect contact information if you are doing a vendor event. This can be as simple and affordable as using the Avon sweeps. So every month, Avon has a sweepstakes that's free for you to use. This is a way for you to collect contact information, and usually the sweepstakes is $200 to $350 worth of freebies. The month of October, it is the Love Your Skin sweepstakes. We have pictures and images and videos in the albums section for you to utilize and share with your customers as a way, or as for new customers, people on your page who are following you, for you to collect that information, because people will then be marketed by Avon. They're going to start to receive your Avon emails, and then when the vendor show is over, you can follow up with them, because what do we know? The fortune is in the follow-up. So you can then follow up with them, thank them for stopping by your table, say it was how wonderful it was to meet them, and you then have a way to follow up. Yes, Michaela, the A-Box is a great, great giveaway as well for vendor events. So again, I know maybe there's not a lot of vendor events going on, but still keep your ears and eyes open for when you might have that opportunity to do a vendor event in your area. Okay, number 11. This is a good one. Holiday VIP group. So we've talked about groups before, but maybe you set up an exclusive holiday group. It's just for the holidays and it's just for your VIP customers. And in this group, you offer exclusive deals. For example, be ready for Black Friday. We don't know exactly what Avon's doing, but in every year past, Avon has done something amazing for Black Friday, an amazing deal for online shopping, or an amazing bundle, or an amazing exclusive online opportunity. So eyes and ears open for Black Friday. I've heard rumors that there might be something happening for Black Friday. So you want to make sure your customers are in that VIP holiday group so they don't miss out on anything going on for Avon Holiday. Plus, they're going to get first dibs on everything you're pre-selling. Maybe you do go ahead and get 2 of the bottle Christmas trees, and hey, I have one of these left. They're sold out everywhere. Who wants it? So they get first dibs on those pre-sales. Maybe you do an album sale. These are my favorite. So I take pictures of everything I have on inventory and I post them in an album. Then my customers who are in my VIP group can scroll the album and comment sold on anything that they want. And it's kind of funny to watch people fight over things. Oh, next, and they'll say next. So that's a great way to move inventory, especially for those shoppers who wait till the last minute. So we all have those, right? I have customers that call me the week before Christmas and like, is there any way I can get that kitty bubble bath? So being a part of that VIP group is going to allow them to shop last minute and have access to things that are sold out everywhere else. In that VIP group, ask your friends to invite their friends into the group and then reward them for doing so. This is a great way to get referrals and find new customers. But in the group, make sure you're offering value to the group. Don't just sell in your group. Make it a place they want to be for the holidays. Offer some decorating tips. Offer some of your favorite cooking recipes, some of those traditional dishes that you make every year. Maybe you're gonna give some survival tips for the holiday, some little cocktail recipes. You're going to give them survival tips for the holidays. Maybe you're giving them hostess tips. Keep engagement up with comments and different ideas to talk about. Keep engagement up and make it a place that people want to hang out and contribute in for the holidays. Yes, survival tips, decorating tips, and that is an awesome idea, Michaela, as well. Messenger party. Messenger party is a great thing, and even a messenger room. Those are awesome as well. Speaking of decorating tips, let me show you my next demo item. So these are sidewalk stakes that you can put into your sidewalk or your entryway, again with the star motif. This is actually can be on a timer. So there you can turn the timer on, or you can just turn it on and leave it on. And the timer, when you turn the timer on, they will stay on for 6 hours and turn off automatically and come back on 18 hours later. So although these are adorable sidewalk star stakes that you could totally line your entryway with, how cute is it to put them in a mason jar and then maybe on the bottom you put some greenery or something? You could totally do lots of different things with these stars. Like I said, I love decorating for the holidays, and I love finding creative ways to use everyday items in my holiday decor. So what if you took these Christmas tree stars and like shoved them into your Christmas tree? And then all throughout your Christmas tree, you've got these big, glowing, clear stars. Like that's totally different. Like that's not what they're intended for. But things like that in your group make it interesting. It makes them think, oh, I've got something like that. I could totally use that for. Of course, we're trying to sell the star stakes, but giving them ideas on different ways to use their holiday decor to kind of bring things back to life. So that is just something I like to do, give people decorating tips and use their holiday decor a different way than they might have previously thought to, although they're going to make amazing little stakes leading up to our entryway at our house as well. So the gift, another thing for the group is to offer gift ideas and solutions for people on their shopping list. So Whitney had this great idea last year, is she would make lists for specific people that they're shopping for. Like people would come to her and be like, okay, I have a teenage girl. Tell me what to buy for a teenage girl. And she had like, okay, $10, $20, and $40. Okay, if you're shopping for a teenage girl, these are my ideas. If you're shopping for a brother-in-law, these are my ideas. If you're shopping for your mother who doesn't wear makeup, these are my ideas. So offering people suggestions on things that they can buy for specific people is a great way to get them really thinking about what we do have that they want to order. All right, tip number 12, we're coming on the home stretch here. Offer free gift wrap. This is huge, and it's not just for the men shopping, although go ahead and offer solutions to the husbands of your best customers. Guess what? I know what your wife wants for Christmas, and let me gift wrap it for you. But everyone loves to save time around the holidays, and if you can gift wrap something for someone, that's a huge benefit and perk and great customer service that you're offering. It's such a nice personal touch, and trust me, they will remember what you did and what you offered. It just makes it personal. So another holiday decor item that I want to show you are these little snowflakes. And they're not little, they're actually kind of big. These snowflakes, I'm trying to get them lit up for you. So you get both, and they are also lit up with a battery pack. So you could hang these on the wall, you could put them on a shelf, you could put them inside the center of a wreath. You could also put this into your tree, and then you've got some snowflakes right in your tree. Get a couple of them. So you've got 4 to put all throughout your tree. Lots of different things that you can do with these snowflakes. So it is a hard wire frame and with lights all surrounding the snowflake. I think they're absolutely beautiful. Would go with almost any holiday decor. So we're gonna just put these snowflakes back here for now. Blah, blah, blah. We're almost done decorating my office. I'm excited with how it's turning out. What do you guys think? Okay. Tip number 13 is, let's talk benefits. Let's talk benefits for a little while. What do you think the benefits are to holiday sales? Holiday sales can set you up for a successful first quarter. How? What do I mean by that? Holiday sales is a great way to grow your customer base. I said earlier that some people shop from me just around the holidays, and I often get new customers around the holidays because something like some slippers or some holiday decor caught their eye. They've never ordered from me before, but they had to have the light up snowflakes, right? So it's a great way to grow your customer base and attract people to the brand of you because of how you decorate or how you like to entertain or your tips for makeup, or I don't know. It's a great way to attract new customers to your business that you can carry with you into first quarter. So holiday sales is a great way to get new customers because of the excitement of our holiday lineup, and they will remember you next time they need to solve a problem because you solved such a great problem for them around the holidays, maybe with that free gift wrap and great customer service. Plus, again, new customers are going to be attracted to our holiday lineup when they might not have ever ordered Avon at all, ever in the past. All right, tip number 14. We kind of touched on this a little bit already, but other retailers are also pre-selling holiday. So make sure you get your piece of the holiday pile. Like I mentioned, did you walk down the aisle of that big box store and you saw pumpkins over here, but you also saw Christmas trees over here? People have a limited amount of money that they intend to spend on decor and gifts. So make sure they're spending that money with you because you are pre-selling and you've gotten them excited about what you have. But also, this is important too. Check out what other retailers have. If you are out shopping or you get those other holiday catalogs in the mail, see what's hot, see what's selling, see what's flying off their shelves, because Avon is on trend every year. Avon is selling what's hot, and they know what's going to be hot, and we have similar items to what other retailers have. So pay attention to what everyone else is doing and relate those on-trend products to what we have so that people spend that money with you instead of other retailers. But you have to know what other people have. So be watching those ads come through the mail, be watching social media from your favorite stores to see what they are offering so that you know what you have to offer in relationship to that. And I have quite the little tickle in my throat. I'm just getting too excited about it. So let me tell you or show you what else I have that I'm loving. And it's this cutout star. And he also is on a timer. What I am going to do with this guy, he has quite a long cord. I'm actually going to put him in my front entryway. So it's like the Christmas star hanging down from my entryway. It's so beautiful. And then there are little tiny cutout stars on this star as well. So it's like a hard plastic, and you stuff the lights inside and it kind of opens up and folds. There's like these little hooks here to keep it clasped closed. But how beautiful is this light, would this light be hanging in an entryway? Like you come in someone's door and you just look up and there's this gorgeous white star that's all lit up, welcoming you to the home. Absolutely beautiful. Loved that little star. Secondly, or finally, tip number 15. Tip number 15 is find a partnership. What do I mean by that? Think about going to the pharmacy or going to the hair salon or a customer service desk somewhere. Is it decorated for the holidays? Yeah, I guarantee you it is. Ask them if you can help them decorate for the holidays. That means you need to be doing it now. You need to be finding those partners now. So be talking to the bank teller or the pharmacist and say, can I help you decorate for the holidays? Maybe you give them the item or sell it to them, even better. But what if you were to even give them the item and have your business cards in front of it? You're helping them decorate instead of fresh flowers that are going to die or gaudy tinsel or something. You're giving them something beautiful that they can put to welcome customers when they're checking out or buying their things, and people will say, oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Oh, it's from our Avon lady and her business cards are right here. And it's just a kind of a fun way for you to advertise. Maybe you have a partnership with a business that is already partnering with a nonprofit for the holidays. Many businesses partner with nonprofits for the holidays. Think Toys for Tots, Relay for Life, Making Strides Against Breast Cancer. They're already partnering with a nonprofit. So think about how you can help them partner with their nonprofit. So maybe you offer to sell the for them to sell the Christmas trees, and $10 of the profit, or whatever the profit is donated to their cause that they're already partnered with, right? It's a win-win. So take one of these awesome, beautiful decorative items like these Christmas trees, or the ornaments, or the advent calendar. Maybe you set up an online fundraiser for your partner, and a portion of the proceeds is directly donated to the organization that they're already partnered with. So think Christmas trees, think about that gnome greeter. I didn't buy him, but he's so precious. And knowing that the pharmacy customer can purchase the tree from you, knowing that a portion of the profits are going to breast cancer research, or Relay for Life, or Toys for Tots, like, hey, I'm getting the awesome decor. I'm donating to this nonprofit as a way to give back. I also have a new Avon lady, so that's kind of a win-win. And remember our slippers. Slippers can also be an awesome fundraiser. What about raising money for slippers for nursing home residents as well? And last but not least, giving again a call out to the amazing Timeless Beauties who did an amazing fundraiser last year. You remember the white Christmas tree from last year that is replicated in the little ornament. This year, the tree is gold. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. And it just goes so well with this Parisian chic experience that we have going on collaboratively. It lights up, it's ceramic, it's a nice size, perfect for the tabletop, for the dining room table, for the bedside table, for the kids' room. I mean, it's so, so beautiful. Who remembers their grandparents having a tabletop tree just like this one? These trees are so beautiful, and just remember, I can't tell you enough, they're going to sell out. They're going to sell out, so get your demo limit. People are going to want these beautiful things, so make sure you have them. Did anyone order this tree at Visionaries? If so, have you received it? Yes, I ordered it at Visionaries, and it came in my campaign 22 order, so yes. So those are my 15 tips. After 15 years of holiday selling seasons, these are my top tips that I've accumulated for you. So tell me, what was your favorite holiday item? What are you adding to cart today? And tell me what tips you plan to implement in your business this holiday season. Are you getting a piece of the holiday pie with your holiday sales? How much time are you willing to invest in your business? And how many lists are you making? Are you making those lists for yourself and for your customers, helping them shop, helping them check out, helping them solve a problem this holiday season? That's all I have for you tonight. Thank you so, so much for watching. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, love you bunches.